We're good.
Hey everybody, welcome to AK Geeks and our trailer reaction video. With me, it's the one and only Lynn.
What's up, everybody?
It's just us two today, but we're gonna do the best we can with this trailer that we're both highly anticipating. I think.
Dude, this one was hard not to watch throughout the day. Let me tell you something. Because was all over my feeds everywhere. News articles, every freaking website. So I tried my best to avoid it as much as possible.
Yeah, for me it was pretty easy not to watch it, but even then I would still see articles, and I saw like the picture, the thumbnail for the article would be something from the trailer. I'm like, oh, stop, stop.
Yeah, exactly.
So, let's get into it. You ready for this? It's Spider-Man
So, should we
Homecoming.
tell
That's the trailer we're
them?
doing. We're watching Spider-Man
Yeah.
Homecoming. There was a teaser just a couple days ago, and they debuted this trailer on Jimmy Kimmel's show last night, and so we're gonna watch it and let you know what we think.
Yep.
All right, so you guys ready? Ready?
So,
Three,
1, 2, 1.
go.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Straight off the top, he's in suit. Oh, he has little wings.
Yeah. What the hell? Laser cut.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Does Liz get a new top?
No, we've seen that before. Never with that skirt.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So I wonder who's that.
So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh,
All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you.
That's weird.
Good luck out there.
Oh,
That's
I
not
actually
a
thought he was
hug.
hugging him.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us?
yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not ready yet.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a costume. This is from the ceiling.
Stay close to the ground. And stay out of trouble. Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Peter, what is going on with
So we
you?
went back
I'm
to
really
that.
sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Okay, he looks good.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. That was nice.
All right, so I love the like an updated version of John Hughes movie if we ever had one right there.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, man. This isn't the Breakfast
Well,
Club.
no,
now.
I'm not saying it is, but it's an update. It's that type of feeling that they're going for, and it
Yeah.
definitely gave me that feeling of this movie being more than just a movie about bad guys and superheroes.
It's definitely got that coming of age.
Yeah, so I like that. That was really cool. Did you hear in any of the talking between him, his friend, and when they spoke to the girl? Did you hear any of their names?
Nope,
Neither did I.
not a one.
So they're still hiding whether or not, because I've seen conflicting reports about Zendaya being Mary Jane and not being Mary Jane. I've seen stuff that's
Right.
confirmed on both sides. So I'm still lost on that aspect.
Okay, here's my guess. The girl that calls them, creepy, or I think that's Felicia Hardy.
Felicia Hart.
I think that's which we all know becomes Black Cat. And she's the only one who, unless she's just a nobody girl, but I mean, they would not focus that scene like they do if she's just a random girl.
Well, no, Zendaya was the one that was walking, right?
No, I'm talking about the one
And
that
then-
was actually sit. Yeah, Zendaya was the one walking.
Who was the girl that was sitting? Do you know her?
Well, that's the one who I think is Felicia
Yeah,
Hardy.
do you know her as an actress though? I don't.
No, I don't.
And they
I don't even know the fat kid either.
no, I don't know.
I'm
That's cool.
because the only friends that Pete had in school were his bully, Flash, and Norman Osborn's son.
Harry, yeah. And they didn't show
Harry.
Flash. They didn't show Harry. It's purely
No.
about Peter, this dude, and then he's talking to the girl on the phone, or is that the nobody girl he was talking to?
No, that was
Zendaya.
maybe or maybe not Mary Jane. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
to
don't-
fucking
yeah.
call her. Like
Um,
they need to just get it over with.
what'd you think of the action that they showed us? I really liked that Avengers scene.
My question is, where the fuck did they find a Thor, costume head? Because that's old school costume.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing
Those
up.
damn
and-
bank robbers. That's totally unrealistic. You wouldn't be able to find one of those. I like what they did though with him was he was stopping them in a way that was like not to overly hurt him, because I mean obviously he took on Winter Soldier already, so we lifted up the tarmac thingamajig. We know how strong he is, so all he did was do what he needed to do. He wasn't like he's in control of his powers, it seems to me, and I like that.
No, I don't know. I think that was a test run on the suit, because when he clings to the wall, the ceiling, in that bank thing,
He goes, yeah, that was.
he's like, whoa, like he was completely
He
in
came
shock.
down. He
How
was like,
fluid
"Wow, that
it
was cool."
going. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was because it's the updated suit. Because remember in the teaser, it said Happy
You got the
Hogan's like,
briefcase.
"Why are you wearing that? Here's the new suit from Thing." Maybe that was the update.
Where's the case? Yeah, and because this one has a lot of things that I'm reading Civil War completely, in order right now, and I see a lot. And when Peter revealed himself to the world in Civil War, right before he got the orange and gold costume, a lot of these elements that you're seeing now were in the actual Civil War storyline. So I'm wondering time-wise if this takes place scrunched in between the time Tony first talks to Peter and the actual reveal of Spider-Man at the airport, because it seems like it's
after that because.
But the reason why I asked this is because the suit he has is the suit from Civil War. There's no change in the suit.
So okay, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It could maybe there's certain parts of the movie that take place in that like a 12-hour period.
Right.
But it'd be hard though because Civil War. Remember at the point when he goes to see Spider-Man, he only had one day before they had to bring him in.
Well,
it was like one day they had 36 hours total. It was so at the 36-hour point, right when they start, he goes, "I got somebody in Queens." Tony goes to get him. So in 36 hours, whatever, he recruits him, he brings him back. At that point, when they're at the airport, they say, we have to bring you in 12 hours. So
right.
So there could be possibly like part of it is from in between there, the recruitment process, and then after that maybe I think the rest of the movie probably takes place, because remember they show him watching the video of him taking down Ant-Man, doing the really old movie trick.
I fucking hate that.
I
line.
love that line. I think it's freaking hilarious.
I just hate that line because it ages me. That's all.
I love it because of that aspect, not because of you, but because it's a movie I watched, but I don't even refer to it as like a really old movie.
Yeah.
I like the whole trailer was good. It had a good feeling to it. Michael Keaton, his Vulture, he looks like he's not just a plain old criminal. He looks like he's some kind of military mercenary type of character.
Yeah, they changed him up, and I'm wondering if they're using, like I said, most of the Marvel films use the Ultimate timeline, and I'm wondering if they're doing this with Spider-Man as well, with the collaboration with Sony, if they're using the Ultimate Spider-Man books
as
a way
influence.
to revamp. Yeah, as a way to revamp the Vulture.
It'd be interesting.
So,
and they also showed Michael Keaton in a car for a second. and he turned around.
Was it a car or a school bus?
Was it?
Or a taxi? Something like
And
that.
he
'Cause it
turns
looked
to
like,
say something.
don't mess with me.
But I will say that when they started showing the action at the end, when the Vulture came in, it really amped up the whole action like from that point. And it was like, holy cow! Like he's holding together that ship with his webbing, the tensile strength of that webbing, and then it's just like I'm really excited for this to see what's got in store for us.
I'm still wondering. A lot of the Vulture's wing designs look a lot of what they had it planned for the Sinister Six when they teased it in the second Andrew Garfield film.
We'd have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, I'm actually going to try to do that this weekend because a lot of the wing design looks awfully similar to that.
The wing design actually reminded me of a Quinjet.
Well,
Like
it would make
like
sense.
when he's coming down, the back part of it came open, and you saw the circular parts. It reminded me of like the Quinjet or like the what's it called? The big the helicarrier, like their turbines. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
It would make sense.
I wonder if they're gonna connect it in some way, like a mercenary force who got tech from like Falcon's tech, and they improved upon it or something.
Probably not. Probably they the reason why I'm thinking Iron Man's so dominant in this film is maybe they stole Stark tech.
Okay.
And because that's also a possibility, and that's something that's always happened in Iron Man books, and one of the reasons why Iron Man always tried to get his tech back from certain.
There is a possibility because he also does.
And
they showed us the part where he's telling him
mercenary.
let the other people handle the flying guy, So that could be a possibility.
Yeah.
And then it makes Do you think that scene at the end where they're swinging and flying together? Do you think that that's just kind of a actual part of like the battle? You think he helps him in the final battle, or is it just?
I hope so, because I hope that's not one of those things that's just put in just for the trailer, because that'd be stupid.
Well, I know to me
it could be. We might even be seeing parts that might be like in the mid to end credits. That might be part of that.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's something more like a now the day has been saved kind of thing, and now they're joining each other. Like Tony has accepted him as a full-fledged hero kind of thing, and now they're flying off to save the day again, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. I want to look at it a few more times and really try to break down some of the other things and kind of see if there's any hidden little Easter eggs in there for us. Because I
definitely want to go back to it.
Say what?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to check it out a couple more times just to see what we can find.
There's dudes out there already that have watched this like 40, 50 times, 60 times, and they've like pinpointed everything like
frame by frame.
Yeah. And it's like totally already broken down. And we're here just giving you our good old reaction. A trailer. What did you think of it overall, Lynn?
Oh, dude, I'm happy that it's finally a Spider-Man movie that I can enjoy in a long time, and he's not mopey.
Yeah, he just looks like
no more emo Spider-Man.
He looked like a normal kid, like dealing with high school stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I really like this one too. I really like this trailer too. It had a different feel to it than what I'm used to for a lot of trailers, and to combine this one with what we saw with the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer. Volume 2 trailer that just came out, the teaser that came out last week.
Yeah.
That's 2 trailers in a row that made me feel really happy. And not like...
If you notice, Phase 3, because that's where we're in.
Yeah,
we're in
Phase 3 is like...
is a lot lighter, considering we're going to be going into into...
Infinity War?
The first Infinity War. Yeah. Coming off of Civil War, even though the Avengers are disbanded, Phase 3 has been a lot lighter with the trailer of Spider-Man, the trailer of Guardians. Even Doctor Strange wasn't as morose as it could be. So it's a nice change.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I'm very happy about with these last 2 trailers. I'm smiling with both the trailers, and at the same time I'm smiling, but also like wow. And the biggest thing about the smiling thing is just the way that they pick the music to give the video, the trailer, the ambiance, the feeling. And I like it a lot. I want to watch it again once we stop this. But any other thoughts, Lynn? Anything that you can think of?
No, I'm just 2017 needs to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
I
a
wanna
lot of
see it.
movies down the pipe coming our way. We're excited about this one. We both really like this trailer. For this video, we're done for today. Lynn, tell them where they can find us.
They can find us here, of course.
On the YouTube channel, yeah.
On YouTube. And hopefully you guys are liking and subscribing. Leave us comments on it. Also, you can find us on iTunes and Google Play. We just posted a new episode just yesterday for you guys. So please do check it out. We talk about the PlayStation experience that happened this weekend, this last weekend. And we also go into the latest news. And we go into a laughing fit towards the end of this.
Well,
one.
you do, and the big thing about this last episode of the podcast, it was a lot of diversity in what we talked about. So
yes,
good episode. I'm right now actually editing up real news to get posted on there, and I mentioned the podcast a couple times in the video today. So check out the podcast, check out this video again and again and again, and then check out real news as soon as that's online. Catch both Lynn and I on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. For this video, you guys, that's it.